tonight. Cause I'm over with some friends and I'm over sending texts, and I need to feel you here tonight. And I know you're home.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to style your Fulani braids. These braids have been trending this season, so I'm going to show you how to style it. Okay, good, let's go. So for this styling process, you're going to need your butterfly hair clips. I'm using two because one is obviously bigger as compared to the other one. So as you go on, you see that these two require different styles. And as well, I'm going to go in with my scrunchie, my hair tie, whichever one you have. So for this first hairstyle, I'm just going to put my hair into two sections, the upper section and lower section. The measurement of both sections is just based on your preference. You can do it however size you want to do it, but this is just how I wanted mine to be done. And I'm just going to take 3 strands from the left side of my cornrows, the braided part, and use it to just wrap around my hair. If you don't want to do that, you can go in with your hair tie, with your scrunchie or your shoelace, yeah, because I use that sometimes, or you can go in with your shoelace. So but I wanted to just use this style because I wanted to give it just one look and one vibe, and I wanted to give like ponytail, because you know when you do ponytail, they take like part of your pony to wrap around your ponytail. Yeah, so that's what I wanted to go for. And you can use more than 3 strands. I mean, if you want yours to be very, very thick, or if you believe that your 3 strands are like too tiny and they're not going to give what you wanted to give, you can go in with 4 or 5. But the sizes of my combos were perfect for me to use those 3. So this is what we are looking like right now, and it's giving heavily king hairstyle. I don't know if you remember that hairstyle from primary school where you have like base, then patewo, then like all back at the back. But this is what it's giving right now, and I'm going to show you the side view and the back view as we go on with this video. So this is how this video is going to be like now. I'm going to be showing you guys the back view for every of the clip and the side view, and show you different ways by which you can run around the same fundamental basic hairstyle that I did. Okay, so as you see now, from that one I was able to put this one to the side and give another look. So it's like 2 in 1. Do you get it? So this is how we're going to be doing it for the entire video. Okay, for this second look, I'm just going to be taking the ponytail from that first hairstyle and just wrapping it around my head to form a very high bun. This bun size is determined by the amount of hair you got from that first hairstyle. So if you want to do this, you have to be considerate of how much hair you have left and the style you actually want it to give. So this is what it's looking like right now, and I like the way it's very, very firm, so I can go about hugging anybody and not be scared. So this is how the back looks like as well. So it's really nice, and I like it because I don't have too much hair on my back and on my neck, and it's nice. So for this third look, I'm going to make use of my finger, the tip of my nail. You can go in with a comb or anything, but if you're on the go like I am almost of the time, yeah, I like to just make use of my hands straight up. So what I'm doing is that I'm just going right below where my cornrows end, and not trying to pick up any of the braids that are underneath my hair. So it can be very tricky, but I just wanted to have that section alone because the style I had in mind did not require those guys from underneath that. Yeah, so that's what I'm just trying to do, and immediately I was able to just pack that section. I'm going in with my clip right now. You can see that I'm using that small one because the hair I have to clip is not as large as the other one will require. So I'm just going to take that small clip and ensure that my hair is actually firm, and I'm holding it in one hand, and I'm just going to use the clip to just secure it there at the middle of my head. So I know you can't say this, but this is what I did. I used one hand to like wrap it, like fold it, like trying to do shawarma, and I just put it there. And then so this is what it looks like right now. I know it might not be all that neat, but nobody's gonna know because it's giving. So I'm bringing out the base in front to give it another look. I can also put it at the back as well, just hook it and tie it alongside with that guy. It's actually going to look like it's planned, but it might not really be planned. So that's what I'm doing. So for this next hairstyle, I'm just taking in the base and putting it in that gap where I have my hair, I don't know if you saw that, but if you didn't see, you can always go back and see it. So I'm just going to do that and just get my clip also and put it there. This is for the days where you don't want any distraction, like you just want to have everything about your hair to the back of your hair. You don't want anything dropping. Maybe you're in the kitchen and this is how the back looks like. Very cute. I like the curves in between. It's kind of confusing my enemies, you get. So if I'm tired of that one style, I can always bring out like part of that section to the front, and it's giving I'm ready for school, you get. And I can also bring the both sides, and this is how we are going to be looking like. Aren't we cute? Yeah, we're cute. So for this next style that we are doing, I'm just going to be doing the same thing I did. I'm taking the base, yeah, those two strands that form base of my hair, and putting it to the back of my hair, and I'll take the other guys and just attach it like that. So it's giving shuku and base. I don't know, see, for those that are not Nigerians, I'm sorry, but I'm a Nigerian girl, so all the hairstyles I'm going to be recommending are Nigerian hairstyles. So if you see that, you saw that I used the other bigger one because now the quantity I have to clip is much more larger than that other one could handle. So this is what I did here. So I didn't even plan, I didn't measure, I didn't even secure anything. I just put the ones that my hand could carry and put it there. And you can also bring out the ones from underneath and just bring it to their side. So just play with it and look cute and ensure that you are good to go for the street, not for the street shower where you're going to basically. So right now I'm just trying to like take the other strand and put it, and this is how we are looking like. I mean, it doesn't take anything from you. You still have this clean, soft glam going on, and you can also bring everything as well to the side. So I like this hairstyle because they're very versatile and nobody will know that you're just repeating the same process, you get. And because of the curls that there, even if it's messy, nobody's really going to notice that it's a mess. Okay, so for this next hairstyle, oh my god, the girl is feeling like Eminem. The girl is rapping right now. So for this next hairstyle, we are going big or we are going home. We are trying to pack the entire thing behind us in a very high pony. We are giving Ariana right now. So that's what we're trying to do. And I'm making use of my scrunchie because there's no way I'm going to have to use my own braid to ensure that it's secure and tight. If you have a scrunchie that is like blending with the color of your braids, that's perfect, but I couldn't get one. And you see, Sha, as you go on with this video, that it was not giving what I wanted to give. And I think honestly this was like my least favorite hairstyle because I don't like the different scenario of colors that were happening on top of my head, but I just made it work. So if you have like a brown, very seen these colors. Yeah, by the way, the colors I used are colors 27 and color 30. Yeah, my hair is a little bit of blackish brown, so that's where you're getting the black from on my hair. So these are the colors I use. I'm going to leave it below in the description box, and I'll try to see if I can get the name of the braids I use. I will leave it also in the description box for you guys to use. So right now, after putting my hair in a pony, I'm just going to take out a bit of it because it was too full. So I just took it like, let me just say, give or take like 5 to 6 strands, and just use it to like wrap around. It's just giving ponytail. If you install ponytail on your hair on a normal day, yeah, you know this entire process. So I just took part of it and just wrapped it, and using that end, that loose end I have left, you can either use a bobby pin, but what I just tucked it under my scrunchie, so it was fit and was good to go. So this is what we're looking like right now. This is the side view and this is the back view. Honestly, the reason why I like this hair so much is because of the curls and the color. I'm never going to lie, and the girl is extra, so all those symmetrical things going on in front of my hair were just personal preference. So this is how we're looking like right now, putting the hair from up to the side, and right now I'm taking the base and attaching it to the ponytail because sometimes we don't want anything to get in our faces on some days. So like what the pop-up is saying, if you haven't subscribed, this is the best time for you to subscribe, hit the bell notification, and click the like button to give this video a big thumbs up. Okay, so this is how I look like right now. I really like this look because it's giving princess vibes. Yeah, we're not doing too much, but we're still giving glam. There's something about ponytails that just lifts your face. I don't know if you just notices that. So as well, I can bring up one braid of my base and put it back if I wanted to. So for this next hairstyle, I think this is the most packed hairstyle with this actual hairstyle. Okay, right now I'm seeing a lot of hairstyles, but you get what I'm trying to say as we go on. So what I did, I just packed my hair. It was not high ponytail. I just packed my hair with my scrunchie, and then I took, like what I did before, and I took part of it and I just wrapped it around. And the reason why I did this time is not because of I wanted to give like ponytail vibe, or just because I figured that if I've left that portion down, it would have been too much for what I wanted to do. Yeah, so I just did the math and I just said, okay, let me just put it as part of the scrunchie and work with that portion that I have left, so it will be easy for me. So this is it. This is like your everyday low packing of hair, like no ponytail, no high ponytail, it's just low. So right now I am just going to take it and try like fold it up. You just see, like I'll turn around in a couple of minutes. You see what I'm trying to do. So I just folded it up, ensure that that part was secure, and I just folded it up and I just ensured that I brought it just above where I had my scrunchie, just above where I had the packing. And then I go in with this very big butterfly hair clip. The bigger the better. So as you can see, yeah, if your butterfly clip is not that big, your braids will be dropping, but that's the biggest I had. And honestly, yeah, you're not going to know the mess underneath, because when I'm done, you see the beauty inside the mess. Yeah, so I'm just trying to secure all the braids to just fit into the teeth of the butterfly hair clip, and this is what it's supposed to look like if you're doing it properly. Honestly, everything might not really enter, but once you drop it down, this is the beauty of the hair. If you have normal braids, I don't think it might give like this, but the curve just make it look like you have a little bit of packing gel going on, like telephone wire going on. So that's just what it is. And you can see the girl going back and forth, trying to ensure that, okay, every part of the braids are properly secured, because the worst thing to happen to you is that to have this firm and then you go out and it's not firm. So this is what's happening at the back of the hair. Honestly, the curls are actually hiding the mess. The girl was actually trying so hard to fit it, and that's why I said you want to have little portions to work with, because if it's too much, it's going to mess it up. So right now I'm just going to take the braids I have in front, that is the one that form as a base, and I can tuck it behind my ear, or I'll just stick it and attach it. If you have like a bobby pin, you can just put it underneath your hair, or you can just tie it and put it at the very top of your packing. Yeah, so nobody's gonna know. This is what we're looking like. This is so cute. I mean, it gives every single time, and this hairstyle has given me so much compliment on a daily basis. So yeah, okay, bye. So hey loves, that's gonna be all for this video. Do let me know what your thoughts are about each of the different hairstyles below in the comment section. And if you just seen for the very first time, hi, I'm Goodness Egwon, and I'm here to be your humble servant. So if you love more hair videos like this, do let me know as well in the comment section, and I'll be right there to engage with each and every one of you. So to next video guys, stay fabulous and stay blessed. Bye.